This is the reboot I didn't know I wanted. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant. We have one more review for today, and then we will be off for the weekend until Monday. So, and that review is of a movie, movies and TVs that we do here, and a very pleasant surprise, and that movie is Confess, Fletch. Confess, Fletch is the third film based on the book series, and it is a reboot. The previous two films, Fletch, and its sequel, Fletch Lives, which both starred Chevy Chase. Now, we have Confess, Fletch, which does not star Chevy Chase. It actually stars John Hamm. He plays Erwin M. Fletcher, a.k.a. Fletch. He is a reporter, formally when we meet him, and he falls into a whirlwind romance with a very wealthy Italian woman played by Lorenza Izzo. But wouldn't you know it, Fletch has a lot to deal with, including this new girl's father, who is being held for ransom. Not money ransom, however, but a rare Picasso that is in the family's possession. And then, wouldn't you know it, if you didn't have enough to deal with, a girl is found dead in his apartment, or the house he's renting, rather, and he's the prime suspect and is constantly dogged by a beleaguered detective played by Roy Wood Jr., who is dealing with becoming a new father while dealing with this sarcastic former reporter. Can Fletch solve the mystery before he's the one put in handcuffs? Let the globe-trotting sarcasm and mystery begin. So, Confess, Fletch is kind of great for what it is. It is not anything original. It's not like one of the best movies of the year. I don't think as good as the first Fletch movie, but it's a surprisingly good reboot. It's definitely better than the second one. And what I like about it is no one really needed a new Fletch film. They've been trying to make this for like 30 years. At one point, weirdly enough, timing is kind of everything. Weirdly enough, Kevin Smith was one who was this close to making this film with Jason Lee in the part. And it just seems kind of odd to do this now. I understand nostalgia is kind of a thing, but at the same time, for a movie that wasn't maybe entirely necessary, it works. I liked the mystery, I liked the character, and if this is the start of more adventures with Fletch, as played by John Hamm, I am here for it. Now, there's not a lot to say about it. It's John Hamm being charming and dashing and being John Hamm. Lorenza Izzo is, anyone who's seen her in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood knows that she's not only gorgeous, but has some really good comic timing. I'm just going to be a guy for a second. She's a very attractive woman. But she also has really great comic timing, and there's some great little bit parts. Little Mad Men reunion. John Slattery kind of has a nice little role as Fletch's former boss. We also got Marcia Gay Harden as kind of this over the top, wife to stepmother, Black Widow type seemingly to Lorenza Izzo. You also got Kyle MacLachlan in there as an EDM-loving sort of weirdo billionaire type, and that's kind of the fun of the movie, is that you get to see a character you haven't seen in a while, played by a new person, but he gets the rhythm, he understands it, and it's light and breezy. It's weirdly kind of similar in a lot of ways to See How They Run. I like to See How They Run just a little bit more. But it has that same kind of feel of, it's quick, 95 minutes, sort of like that one was, and you're in, you're out. It's not necessarily, like, substantive. It's just kind of a breezy romp, but it's a fun breezy romp. And, I think we can just end it there. I'm going to give Confess, Fletch, if I walked 2 blocks to this, I would have a good time. So you know what? I'm going to give Confess, Fletch 4 out of 5 stars. Not a perfect comedy, but it's a solid one. And I really did enjoy these characters. It's been a good weekend so far this weekend. There really has not been a bad movie in the bunch, and that makes me really worried about what's to come. But, yeah, that's it. Trailer Trash None. Watched it on Apple TV. I rented it. Was there shawarma? Not necessarily. There was a little bit of dialogue at the very end of the credits, but I couldn't quite make out what it was. I know it was Fletch who said it, but I can't quite remember what it was. But other than that, no, there was no like scene or anything. All right, we will be back Monday for Moon Age Daydream and more to come, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's Hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, listen to other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raising Popcorn with Grant. Facebook, Raising Popcorn with Grant. You can also check out my podcast, Raising Popcorn with Grant, the podcast on Spotify and Anchor. Want to know what I'm watching on TV currently? You can check me out on Serialized. I am all one word, all lowercase, raised on popcorn. If you want to, and some of you already have, but if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. Now, I want to know down below, what do you think of Confess Fletch? Do you like the movie? Do you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care. Have a good night. See you around.